Good day. My name is Dustin, and I'm making you this quick video because I was searching for business signs in Columbia, Missouri, and I happened to notice that your company wasn't listed in the top 3 map pack listings that you see right here. Okay, so do you happen to know how many more phone calls these guys are getting by having their businesses listed here? Like, it's huge, okay? So let's think about it. If someone types this in, business signs, they're obviously very interested in getting some sort of signage for their business, right? Specifically in Columbia, Missouri. And these guys are coming up. Who do you think they're going to call? They're probably going to call these guys right here, okay? That's super easy for them. That's why Google does this. And like I said, these guys are getting tons of phone calls, okay? So think about it. If you needed a plumber, your toilet's plugged, let's say, and how would you find those guys, right? You probably type in plumber, Columbia, Missouri. Boom, you got 3 companies right there. You give them a call, and someone's on the way to unplug your toilet, right? You want that same streamlined process utilizing Google for your business, right? Someone types this in, boom, here's the companies. They give you a call, and now you're heading over there to give them a free quote, okay? So super awesome stuff. So in this video, I want to show you guys how we can get into this spot, okay? So Google doesn't just throw whoever here. They're looking for some good players in the market, okay? They want quality websites and quality companies to highlight. So now you're wondering, well, Dustin, how do I get my website here, right? Okay, so let's talk about that. So when Google decides who they put here, they're looking at the organic ranks, okay? The organic rankings, sorry. So they want to know, do you put effort into your website talking about what you do, right? They're going to analyze that stuff before they just throw you up here, okay? So the biggest thing, ranking here, is your ranking here, okay? So now you're wondering, well, how do I rank here, right? Because you can see, well, check this out. So these guys right here, they're number 1 and they're number 1, okay? So how did they do this? We know that getting number 1 here is very reliant on what you do here, okay? So now let's break down. We're going to pick on these guys. We're going to check these guys out, and we're going to see what they're doing to get here. And you already know they're here because they got here, okay? So the biggest things we need to know what these sites are doing here is looking at their content, okay? So if you have a lot of content on your website, you're going to be doing Google a favor and yourself a favor because Google reads content, okay? That's what they're looking for. So these guys, they probably got some content going on their website. Now the other biggest thing that Google looks at is backlinks, okay? So if you don't know what a backlink is, it's simply like it's a link from another website linking back to this one here, okay? So if you got, it's kind of like a voting system. If you got tons of websites linking back to you and they're quality websites, that's going to tell Google, hey, this website right here is getting a lot of votes, so we're going to rank him, okay? We're going to rank him accordingly. So let's break this down. I've opened up these guys. We want to focus on number 1, okay? They're number 1 here, and they're getting the most phone calls, okay? So let's pick them apart and see if we can beat them. So here's their site that comes up. So let's look at content, okay? They got some content, a little bit here, there, signage, okay? They got content. I'm going to tell you right now, it's not a whole lot, okay? There's some content on here. I would suggest on your page, do 1,500 words, let's say. That's not an impossible thing to do. Get 1,500 words, let's say, on your homepage. And that's going to go a massive way at telling Google what your website is about, what your business is about, and what you can serve to your customers, okay? Make yourself different. Write about some good content about your business. Why should people hire you compared to these guys, right? That's going to do yourself a massive favor and start working towards getting up here, okay? So now I kind of mentioned that these guys don't have too much content. So what are they doing? How are they number 1? They're killing it. Right here and here. Like, that's the most valuable real estate pretty much on planet Earth for a business to be listed, okay? So you want to get here. So what are they doing? We got to look at their backlinks, okay? Here, I got a tool. It's called Majestic. You can throw in their website and you can see what they're doing, okay? So here's some numbers. It's all like a numbers game. If you write more content, and that you're going to start beating them, okay? So that's a numbers game. The backlinks, that's pretty much all hands down a numbers game, okay? So here we go. We got this thing called trust flow. That's pretty much your link quality, okay? Citation flow is your link volume, okay? So the sheer amount of links coming in. So here we can look. We got 19 backlinks, 4 referring domains, okay? They went ahead and got 19 backlinks from 4 different websites, and it's giving them metrics like this, okay? I'm going to tell you right now, that's really good stuff, okay? These guys found some high quality backlinks. They didn't even need that many, and you can see they're number one, okay? We need to know what these guys are doing. How did they get these good domain? How did they get these good links? And they're just killing it, okay? So this is the number one player, okay? So we broke down what they were doing and why is Google placing them there, okay? And I'm telling you, what we just went over is exactly why, okay? And now I want to prove my point. So I went over to the 5th page of Google, Business Signs, Columbia, Missouri. It's the same stuff, same search, okay? I just went ahead and found a website that's on a little bit back in the page results, okay? And we're going to look at them and see why they're doing, why is Google placing them there and not right here, right? So here's that company. That's this one right here. Okay, so let's look at their content. They got some content, okay? I'm going to say almost even more content than the other guys. Okay, so now you're wondering, well, how do these guys win, right? We got to look at the backlinks, okay? So once again, here's the 5th page or 4th page, whatever. Now let's look at their backlinks, okay? Look at this, 8 trust flow, 22 citation, so fairly close there. Look at that, they got way more backlinks, even more referring domains. Okay, and this is where I want to stress my point that getting quality backlinks outweighs volume, okay, or the amount. So here's the number 5, or page, let me look. What are we on? Page 5, okay? Page 5 player. That's their results. Number 1, okay? Look at their trust flow. It's way higher. Citation flow is pretty close, 22, 25. But look at this, 8 and 21. That's a huge difference, okay? And look at their backlinks. They only have 19 and 4 referring domains. These guys got a little bit more domains and a lot more backlinks. So this is where backlinks are not created equal, and it's all in the metrics, okay? So you got to understand the numbers game to break it down. And seriously, that's like, these guys are getting some good amount of phone calls by being here, okay? So I highly encourage you to go ahead and write some content on your homepage to start, okay? Get some love going, get some Google juice, get Google interested in you, okay? If you don't have much content, they're not interested in you, okay? If you start writing some good content, they're going to be more interested. And then above all, get some backlinks, okay? We can see what we need to do. We can get more referring domains, more backlinks, and work on getting more trust flow. Okay, if let's say we had 30 trust flow and 30 citation flow, and we had some more content, I'm telling you, it's a matter of time when you start climbing the ranks, okay? It's not if or how or whatever, it's a matter of time, okay? This is how Google works, and in case you didn't guess already, this is what I do, okay? I love this stuff. I love diving in and seeing what's going on behind Google and why are these guys here, right? How come these guys are number 2? How come these guys are number 1? Okay, there's reasons for that. It's not just imaginary. It might seem imaginary because you don't know maybe the back end, but this is awesome stuff, okay? So currently, I am looking for a business who builds business signs in Columbia, Missouri to work with exclusively, okay? I've done my market research. I got a position here, and I want to work with someone, okay? I want to work with someone who for sure believes the internet can produce more business, okay? It's plain as day. If you don't believe in that, well, it's not going to be a good fit, okay? But if you think that the internet can get you more business, this stuff excites you, I want to talk to you, okay? Let's talk about getting some more content on your homepage. Maybe you're like, hey Dustin, what should I even write about, okay? Well, I'm going to tell you right now, you should write about business signs, okay? If you start writing about business signs and telling people whatever on your homepage that that's what you do, Google will see that, okay? They're going to start seeing you're writing about business signs and rank you, okay, for this keyword. So you want to rank for all different kinds of keywords, maybe neon signs, maybe billboard signs, or, I'm just trying to spit ideas out there, but get some content, okay, and get some backlinks. This is huge. These things are going to get you up here, and just think of getting like even just more phone calls than what you're doing, right? If you get 10 more phone calls a week, think of what that can do for your business. You're starting to get some billboards rented out. Maybe someone wanted you to build a whole new signage for all their businesses, okay? Like, it can be huge. And these phone calls are happening every single day, so get a piece of the action, okay? So, if you want to get in touch with me, I'd love to hear from you. I'm going to be posting a link in the description below this video, and it's going to take you over to my website. I got my phone number there. You can give me a shout. Not a problem. Let's talk and go over whatever you want. If you got some questions, that's awesome. And I got a submission form, just a contact form. You can hit me up there, okay? Super excited to talk with you. I love surrounding myself with entrepreneurs and supporting local business. That is all I want. That's my goal in life, is support local business, okay? I love working with you guys. So, thanks for watching this video. Don't hesitate to ask me whatever you want, and I'll talk to you then. See ya.